Good afternoon guys, my name is Chris and welcome back to Get Good at Golf. Today we're talking about the bunkers, a shot that everybody hates and dreads in and around the green. What we're going to be talking about today is how to control your low point. So that's one big thing that people don't understand, is where they're entering the sand. Somebody's told them to enter 6 inches behind to get it a fat and run basically. Some have tried to say catch the ball clean. And what we want to do is use the sand when we're practicing to be able to understand what we are doing. You can figure that out by finding out where you are entering the sand. From there we can then change ball position, we can change our setup and adjust accordingly to what we need to be able to do. So first of all here, what we want to be doing for this kind of shot here, we've got 10 yards, 15 yards, we're wanting to catch on the line just behind the ball. So we want to use the loft just behind. That's going to get us a better contrast. That's going to help us be able to control the spin, control the flight, and then get it closer. So first of all, have a couple of swings just in front of the ball. Start to see where is your low point. We should be slapping the sand. You will see there 2 different divots there, one long, one short, but both on the line. The longer one, I need to think about I'm not releasing the club, and that's what a lot of people get scared of in the bunker, is they start to hold the club off, they're keeping the loft off, the divots start to get very long, and we also catch the ball thin, we catch it heavy, and we don't understand. So I'm going to have another one there. I'm going to make sure my weight's left, really feel like I'm throwing that loft down. And you can see that much more of a splash of the sand. That's what we want to see, a nice oval divot, not too long, not too short. We'll be able to get that ball out consistently. So in I come here again, weight left, really feel like we're releasing that club head, nice and positive. And you see there, plenty of loft, a little bit long there. If we look at the divot, right on the line, so I entered the sand, right there. Nice, round divot, oval, good interaction, not too deep, not too shallow. So what do I need to change there? And that's the thing we need to think about there. What do I need to change? Simply that's gone too far, so we need to think about shortening your backswing. So making it a little bit shorter here. We then still want to be positive through the ball, and that's the main thing, being positive through the ball. How many times I see amateurs come in here, really big swing, slow down, low point gets a long way behind the ball. We're then going to be catching it heavy, that's barely going to get out, and we're going to have no control. What I also see is people will then get the hands forwards. We've already got loft off there, and again my entry point is way before the line we've got. So all I'm going to think here is now a little bit of a shorter swing. Think about what feel you have. You might have a feel of hands to waist, you might have a feel of a hands to chest, but we've got to commit to that. So from there, in, set that weight left, feel a shorter backswing. And there, much better trajectory, a little bit lower, that's run out, that's gone to 3 feet, and all I've done there is change my swing. So first of all, start to understand where your low point is, get a line drawn down. If you're behind the ball, we might be set up this way, we might be leaning back, and that's why the ball is not coming out. We want to think that your sternum is ahead of that line, we're hitting down onto the golf ball, but really letting that club release to get the shot that we want. For distance wise, we've got to adjust our swing length, so we've got to think about what position we're going to put this in, but then we want to commit to that on the way through. We don't want to go short here and then all the way through, which again I see from a lot of amateurs. So think about your setup, find out where your low point is. You might need to change your weight, you might want to get it left, and then really feel like you're releasing that golf club. That's going to get you the loft that we want. So guys, hopefully that helps you out. It's a tip in the bunker that a lot of people struggle with. Everyone fears this, they don't want to go in that, they'd much rather be on the grass, but you'll find tour players would rather be in here because they can control the shots a little bit better than if they're out of the rough. So guys, hopefully that has helped you get better at golf, and we'll see you soon.